Today we're going to be getting inside the abandoned Big Lots here in Cheyenne. Going to be doing a little bit of a walk around before things get too crazy. So if you don't know, DKG, Delta Kappa Gamma, is holding their annual used book sale as usual. This time it's going to be in the newly former Big Lots, not the old formerly Big Lots. Yeah, there's two Big Lots in the same vicinity, so it gets confusing. But I want to go ahead and do kind of a comparison sort of thing. I'm definitely going to do a video today. Hopefully going to be doing a video when the books are all set up, and may also do a video somewhere in the middle when it's empty, but also not a lot of books set up yet. So either way, let's go ahead and go inside. See you guys inside. So you can see the Big Lots sign there is actually damaged right now. And we're going to go ahead and go in. And you can see they have lots of shelves left behind. So this is what all has to be moved in order for the book sale to take place. And it's a little dark in here, not all the lights are on. It's definitely more open without all the furniture and goods, but yeah, there's quite a lot of stuff that was left behind, as you can see. I'm hopefully going to go back and get some comparison shots, so I'll try to get certain shots that I get again later. Man, look at this. Fixtures. This was a fixture that's for sale, one of these blank sign pieces. And it looks like maybe more of them were on sale too. Look at that, they got cartloads with all this stuff. Right now, all the Big Lots that are remaining are anticipated to close. They are in the process of closing, and unless things change, the brand will soon be gone completely, at least for now, unless it makes a comeback like Toys R Us did. Man. Alright, we're gonna go over this way. Let's see, where's it at? We can go this way.
In my opinion, it's better here because it's warmer.
Alright, right here, got some back rooms. Wow, there's stuff left behind. I'm sure most of this probably works. This is where they'll probably end up having break room and stuff for the book sale people, all the people who are helping out with it. I'm sure that's probably what'll happen. Okay. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff. There's stuff in there that I don't even know if I want to have on camera, so I'm not gonna. So there's bathrooms over here that I'm not gonna go into for privacy reasons. And got the custodian area. Let's go back over this way. Oops. That was really good. Just hit a tag. One of those plastic tags that go on the shelf. Oh, look at that. Got another sign right here about the rugs. I'm curious if they're going to use this area at all for storage and stuff. If, heck, I don't know. They might even put books back here if they need to. I know they've done that at the other stores before. And I remember seeing those signs on the road. Man, look at that. Sold, and it was not picked up on 10/11. We're way past 10/11. Man. That's interesting. So this is another door. This one's kind of towards the back. We'll go this way. Yeah, they got a lot of space to work with, so if they have to, I'm sure they'll use this as storage, and they may even have to use this as space for the books that are actually on sale if they have that many books, which last year they did. They had so many books they had to go into the back room of the old store that I believe was around the same size as this. This part is pretty empty, but then you have this one section that is just full of all kinds of Big Lots stuff. Even got a wheelchair. Man. Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see the book sale in here this year. Look at that. So thankfully it doesn't look like any products, but definitely a lot of shelving units and other things that are just plainly left behind. As we get up to the front, you're going to notice that stuff's already being knocked down. They are trying to plow full steam ahead, if I could speak, and get this stuff torn down so that they have space for the books. Yep, look at that. They're taking all these racks off of this section. This is where all the Christmas and seasonal stuff was. And man, I have literally memories of coming here to get certain Christmas lights, strands of Christmas lights, because they had exactly what I wanted here. And now I can't get that kind anymore. I have to go somewhere else and hopefully find something similar if I want those lights again. Of course, right now this is being used for other stuff. Yeah, this is crazy to see what this looks like right now. Man. Yeah, Big Lots definitely left a lot. So you can see they even have all the computers over here just hanging. With Big Lots going out of business, I don't know if they have any incentive to come back and get this stuff either. I love how that one's blanked out. Looks like the sticker or sign or whatever it is was ripped off, but that one has it, and this one has it. Lots of boxes. I think these are all for the book sale. I'm pretty sure these are all for the book sale. So what happens is that every single year when they're getting ready to set up for this, they have to make sure they have enough boxes to store all the books. Because you'll have table after table after table of books in boxes. So that way people can go through them individually pretty easily and find books they want. It is going to be really interesting to me to see the progression, and also to see this when the books are actually in here, see what it looks like then. I'm sure the parking lot out here will be filled to the brim. That's what pretty much always happens when they have the book sale. So yeah, it's definitely going to be interesting to see how everything goes down. The right here is, this is actually an example of the boxes I was talking about. You can see that this one's labeled as Grief. Looks like maybe by an author of Patricia, maybe, I'm not sure. That's just one of the many boxes you might see lining all the tables that are in here when they get that far. Man, I remember a few weeks ago or whatever it was, there's actually a shopping cart across the way over by that vet clinic. Is literally in the bushes. Took a photo of it too. Yeah, I actually have this little scan code thingy. Hold on. So guys, look at this. I have the Big Lots thing right here. This is going useless to me, and it's going to be useless to anyone else soon, unless you want to keep it like a souvenir. But I still have it, and I think I might have the full-size card at home, maybe. But yeah, that's exactly what that is talking about, is the rewards thing right here. Now this, you can tell that is an older branding thing. compared to what that is. Just a little bit, because I think I got this back in 2019. Yeah, they still got all kinds of carts left behind. And wow, even here they have ads for the rewards. I love how Big Lots and Ollie's have been trying to use similar designs in a way lately. But I guess that's beside the point. Well, this says store closed, but it's not going to be closed for long. It's not going to be closed for long. All right, so since I recorded the initial video clip, they turned the lights on. I figured out what was wrong with this 3. It's just flipped backwards. I guess it should have been obvious, but I don't know, it didn't click in my head, didn't register. But they do got all the lights on. I was talking to the people there, helping out with this whole thing. It sounds like they are going to be using some of these shelves. So they are going to be doing a mix of shelving units as well as tables throughout the space. It does sound like it's pretty likely they won't need the back room at this point. They hope they don't, and they probably won't, but of course, time will tell, because you know that sometimes there's those crazy years where you have just way too many books that come in, but we'll see. Yeah, this is kind of cool to be able to see this in the dark, I think. It gave it a little more of a, I guess, a liminal vibe. I'll call it a liminal vibe. How about that? But yeah, right now most of the carts are being used for all the books and shelving units and stuff to haul stuff around. Yeah, this was a cool video to do. Hey, I do want to give a quick shout out to my channel members right here that support this journey, make it easier to do. I'm going to record this inside because it's so cold outside. But stay warm out there, and see you guys next time. Peace out. Brr, it's cold. I'm going to close these doors. Oh, it's so cold that I only want to leave them open.